Hello, this is Dr. Middleton again with another quick tip Tuesday. So on last week I shared information with you in regards to the pollen count, and hopefully you have gotten an app for that. Now this past weekend we had some very high numbers. Actually Saturday was one of the highest days of the year so far. The pollen count was up to a 10, and since then it has been steadily in the high. On last week I also shared information in regards to the NeoMed sinus cleanser as opposed to the neti pot. I hope you utilizing that information made things a little easier for you over the weekend. Today I'm going to share another piece of important equipment with you that I know most of you will probably shy away from, but here it goes. A mask. Especially on days like this past Saturday when the pollen count was very high. These masks stop you from actually breathing in the pollen. Now I know that it doesn't look good, I know that it's not cool, but it is very helpful. I'm not just saying this because I actually use these myself. And if people tease you about it, just tell them I'm grown. Besides, if it helps you, why not use it? Now, I know some of you are saying it really shouldn't take all of that. I'll just take my medication. And if you want to take your medications, that's fine. But remember, I'm sharing information with you that is geared towards more of a natural approach. And besides, you have to understand that when you use medications, they somehow inhibit or decrease or slow down what is called the histamine response. The medications do not know the difference between your nose, your fingers, or your toes. In other words, it slows down or decreases or inhibits the histamine response throughout the entire body. So it's actually a good thing when you start to sneeze and when you start to cough, because it is eliminating those pollens from your respiratory tract. The problem comes in when that response is a little too strong and it makes you feel absolutely miserable. So my tip for this week is going to sound strange, but it may be a good idea for you to decrease the amount of fruit that you are consuming and increase the amount of vegetables. According to Dr. M.T. Morter, fruits are like scrubbing bubbles, meaning they already have a natural cleansing effect. So when your histamine response is high and you're also consuming a lot of fruit, it could actually enhance that histamine reaction, making you feel absolutely miserable. So my tip for you is, for the next 3 or 4 weeks, eliminate or greatly decrease the amount of fruits you are consuming and increase vegetables. Now again, I'm not telling you this just to tell you this. This is something I've actually tried over the course of the past 3 years, and I found it to be very effective. This is Dr. Middleton with another quick tip Tuesday, and I hope you find this information helpful, and I look forward to bringing you more information on next week.